We're live.
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, everybody. I'm Tammy from Happiness Created, and I'm with Teresa from Teresa B DIY.
Hello.
We're doing my unboxing finally.
Poor Tammy. She's had to wait for so long.
I apologize if you guys came looking for me last week. There were some technical difficulties. But anyhow.
That's all right. So Tammy is a Couture designer. She is part of my family. Brenda is my direct team person, I guess. And then Tammy is under Brenda. So we're just one, big happy chalk family.
Yes, of course.
She's super anxious to open that box. So we're going to let her get in there.
So I'm going to open this first. Yes?
Sure. Open however you want.
I feel like it's Christmas.
It does kind of feel that way. Wait till you get your first order that you got to pick out.
Yeah.
And Jamie is here from What's Jamie Making?
Oh, hi,
we've got 4, so there's a couple other people. They're just hidden in the chat. I'm one of those 4, just so you know.
Am I one of those 4?
I don't know. It depends if you have YouTube open. I don't think you do. So
I don't.
Okay. Well, then no, you're not. There's more people out there. They're going to start trickling in, so don't worry.
So life is a bowl of cherries. Make it sweet. That's so cute.
It is so cute. Do you know what that is?
It
the significance of that?
From the
club.
The club, yes.
Yes, there you go.
Couture Club. So you can join.
Club
you
Couture.
Don't have to be a designer, right?
Right. You don't have to be a designer. It's not a test, guys. Don't worry. If she doesn't know it, that's why I'm here.
Oh, Kelly's here.
Yep.
Hi,
we've got Kelly Carter here.
Yes. She is one of my good friends. She's probably laughing right now. Anyhow.
And, Donna Bragg is here too.
Oh, hi, Donna. I'm so glad you're here. She told me she would be here.
There you go. She lived up to her promise.
Yes.
Now, you don't have to open them all if you don't want to.
Oh, okay. I won't. Want to keep it.
If you want to.
So, Kelly, you'll have to pick out which one you like. I'm trying to turn it so everybody can see.
Eliana, I think. Eliana is here from Virginia.
Hello, Eliana.
So, and it's just so everyone knows, the Club Couture, what it is a monthly subscription where you're going to get, we call it a V size, but it basically is an 8x10 of the transfer. Sometimes it's all one size. Sometimes it's got little pieces that you can break up and make into different things. But you can always do a lot of different things with them. And it's $19.99 US. That is including your shipping. You don't have to worry about shipping on your Club Couture every month. And what's nice is you don't have to do anything. It just shows up at your house. You get the transfer and you get 3 pastes. You get 3 of the Chalk Couture paste.
To go along with it.
Exactly. Do you guys want a little show of the month of August? Tammy will be getting it soon. She'll be getting it probably, I think, in about a week or so. So
I already saw it. So, ladies.
Well, you already saw it. I showed it to her the other day. But just so you guys know, if you sign up, I don't know the colors because I'm sure some people have probably shown it, but I don't know the colors that it comes with. But if you sign up under Tammy for your Club Couture, this is what you're going to be getting is this one for August. And then every month is a surprise.
It's so stinking cute.
It is really cute. So, and this one was really, what I really love about this one is there are so many things you can do. Just keep in mind when you're using these transfers, you don't have to do all of them. You can break them up and use them in different things, like just chalking your certain spots that you like. Like if you don't like chickens and you like cows better, just don't use the chicken.
Kelly wrote chicken because she has chickens.
Oh, okay. Well, so Kelly likes chickens then.
Yes. And so does her daughter.
So show us what's next.
I finally get to rip it open.
You do. Was that the only thing in the envelope? I can't remember.
Yes.
Okay. So that's how you get it when you get if you're a Club Couture member, you're going to get that envelope in the mail.
It actually says it. I just noticed.
Yep. That's exactly how it looks.
Yeah.
I mean, I assume. I don't get it that way. I get it like a designer does. So I get it like a designer does that is too impatient and orders something after the 15th of the month and then gets it with her box. That's how it works. If you become a designer, you get to have it early. As long as you make an order after the 15th, you get your Club Couture early. That's why I already have it.
After the 15th?
On or after.
Okay. Okay. So here is another one. One day or day one, you decide. Love that.
Very nice.
Little tiny one. What do they show the sizes?
That's an A size. That's a 5x7.
Yes.
And just so everyone knows, other than that first one that Tammy showed you, these are all available that you can buy right through Tammy's Chalk Couture site.
Yes.
There's nothing off limits after that first one.
And there's a whole lot more than this. I love you more than pumpkin anything. Oops.
Do you want to tell them? Do you want to tell them about the special thing about that transfer? Do you remember? Are we doing a collab?
Oh, yes, we are. So, Teresa and Brenda and Jamie and is that it?
Crafty Leanie and Coffee with Nadia.
Coffee with Nadia, right? You said the other one. We're all getting together and we're going to all use this transfer and in our own way, right?
Right.
And if anybody wants to join us, they can purchase this stuff. And Teresa, help me.
On August 24th, we're going to be doing this. So you still have time if you want to get in on it too. Check with Tammy. She's over there. I do that every time. Check with Tammy and she'll get you the link for it. She'll get you the link. You have a couple of options. You can do it as a Try Me kit, which is the best deal. It ends up being probably like a 20% difference in price by buying it in a Try Me kit compared to just buying all of it separate. So you do the Try Me kit, you get that transfer. You'll get a mini squeegee. You'll get 2 pastes and a surface, which I actually have the surface. I'll show you.
Oh, yes.
You're going to get the surface. Where it's really cool is one side is with the white background. One side is with the wood background. So you get 2 different options of it, or you can use it on a different thing.
You could buy another transfer.
Yep. So what's great and what's cool on that is we're doing everything under a hashtag too. So if you don't make YouTube videos and you want to show off what you make, or you want to, pick out your favorite one out of all the inspiration you're going to get, you can just chalk right along with us. It's called Chalk With Me. That's what our video is called. So
yes. And Jamie says to snag you a Try Me kit.
Exactly. Yep, you have absolutely everything you'll need. And then if you want more choices, you just buy more.
Right.
It only comes with 2 pastes, so you can buy extra paste if you want more color choices.
Okay. We're just
Can you tell it was in sales for a little while?
So this, oh, This is the catalog.
It is. Your Club Couture members get a catalog also.
And it shows, is this everything that?
No. There's more on the website. But that's got a lot of the new stuff that came out with the new launch. It's got a lot of stuff that are good just for everything. They got everyday stuff, they got holiday stuff, lots of fun stuff that everybody needs. If you're like me, you bought practically everything, it feels like. I have a feeling Tammy's going to be kind of like that too.
No. So anyways, guys, this is like 79 pages. So they have a lot of product. I didn't realize. Kelly, be nice. Oh, so this is for, yeah, I don't have any little ones, but oops, I know people who do. How cute is that, guys? You can make teacher gifts.
Mm-hmm. Those are called the minis.
These are really
and what's
cute.
nice is if you're not in love with them, Tammy, you can use those as your samples.
Oh, right.
Just cut them up
Yes.
and send them off as samples. If you're not in love with them, that's okay. Somebody else will be.
I'm keeping the owl though. Anybody who knows me. Okay. When you love what you have everything you need. That's pretty.
That's a
Should
lot
I be
of fun.
putting them closer?
Nope, you're good. We can see it, I think.
And you can really break up all of these, like just love or
Mm-hmm. It does. That's really nice about Chalk Tours. You can make your own customized stuff. It doesn't have to be exactly the way it shows.
right.
Like I love all that scroll work. Can you imagine if you flip furniture? All of that scroll work detail that's on there, that would be really pretty.
Oh yeah, it would. This down here.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to try one.
I don't know how you've been so like, I don't even know the right word right now. You've been so good and not opening it early. Like, I'm serious, everyone. She has not opened this before today. And I don't know how she did it because I got it and I was like, yep, going live tonight.
It's because I was too chicken to go live. This is probably my favorite. Our life, our story, our home.
That's very nice. I like that one. I'll show you how you know I like it.
Let's show it off. Look at how beautiful.
Yep. So this one was done for more like a cottage core. But can you imagine doing these for the holidays, for Christmas?
I have some family members who would love that.
That's one thing I love about Chalk Couture is you can take just the regular everyday ones and make them into a holiday one if you want to. If you want to do fall colors, if you want to do Christmas colors, use spring colors. It's like you can just use it, almost all of them, all year round.
Right. And now there's got to be one. I'm sure. Obviously, I don't have it, but so like the O in home, there must be some kind of a wreath or something that you could use.
I'm sure there is something
right?
in one of the transfers. Probably one of the ones I have.
Yeah, probably.
Odds are. Or if you are like Tammy and you have a Cricut as well, you can mix the two. You can make your little wreath to put in there.
It's true. I didn't see. Good thing you're here, Teresa.
I know. I'm here for you.
I would be a mess.
I think you'd find a way.
I'd stumble through. So this, now I remember you telling Brenda that this is for like advertising and right?
Yeah,
so,
I mean, for the most part, you can obviously, there's a lot of things you can do. You've got, girl, boy, boss. You can do lots of things with that, even without it being Chalk Couture related.
True. But they also have ink. So you could use this for shirts and
So if you join as a designer, you get that. Again, wrong side. You get that in your kit, and you can use the Chalk Couture ink. They have it as, Chalk Couture ink. And what you're going to do with that is you can use it on shirts, you can use it on bags, you can use it on whatever kind of fabric. Use the ink. And you can do that with any of the transfers too. You can use ink and do it on shirts, bags.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Canvas. You can do any of that. Lots of choices. That's true. Jamie says, what company do you know that gives you their logo to use it as you feel, so you don't have to buy those shirts? Because I don't know if you guys have ever had to buy like a company shirt, those suckers are at least like $40 sometimes. It's ridiculous. And it's like, well, I just want to wear a nice shirt. I don't know if I want to spend $40 on a polo.
Right.
Oh, and Jamie says with the ink, you can use it on metal, glass, and fabric. I would have to try it on the glass. I'd be interested to see how that works.
Yeah.
If it gives it like a stained glass effect. Jamie, does it make a stained glass effect? I'm talking to the computer like she's there.
She'll answer.
I know she will.
Okay, so this is one of the surfaces.
Yes.
The board and base. Okay, I'm going to open it and scratch it. So this is a 5x7.
Yes. Well, it's probably a little bit bigger than, I think it's like maybe ends up being a little bit bigger than 5x7. Maybe, maybe not. It does fit the A size transfer.
Okay.
Exact size, I don't know.
So this.
Jamie's husband.
Yeah.
He's on here as Jeff. That way everyone knows what I'm talking about. She says that she's like Alexa.
Heat set in the oven.
Okay. And you water it down and you paint. Yeah, looked like stained glass. I'm going to have to try that. That sounds like a lot of fun. Now I wish I bought more colors. All I have is black.
Oh.
I'll have to rectify that.
You're talking about ink. Okay. I'm like, are there any more colors, Teresa?
There's a lot more colors. All right. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I restrained myself. It doesn't seem that way, but I did.
So this is reversible, right? So you can do...
Only is it reversible, but it is also washable.
Reusable.
Reusable, washable. Yep, because all of your Chalk Couture paste is washable if you do not set it. So if you make something, even if like you just want to make it to try it out and you're like, oh, I don't like the way it turned out, you can wash it off. You want to wash it off through different seasons, you know, you can do whatever you want. It's just clean. You clean it off.
And it comes with a stand.
Yes. I promise it fits.
What am I doing wrong?
I don't know. What are you doing? It just this maybe it's just a little more snug. It fits the other way too.
It's pretty snug.
It wants to make sure it doesn't fall out.
It's not. That's not gonna fall out.
No. Sorry, I keep like pulling my shirt up so I'm not like flashing anybody.
That's all right.
I wore the wrong shirt tonight.
So can we chalk on the base too?
You could chalk on the base, but it won't. I don't think it would be as easy to wash it.
Right.
So you could chalk on the base and set it, or you can even chalk. Technically, you can chalk on it, and then if you want to, you could sand it or paint it to get rid of the chalk if you wanted to redo it.
Good. Okay.
Oh, Jamie said just if you want a little bit more room in the base, just use some sandpaper just to open it up a little bit.
Thank you, Jamie.
Yep, Jamie is our lifeline here. She is I'm gonna call it mentor because calling her my chalk mom is a little weird because I'm pretty sure we're really close in age. And also it'd be really weird to call Tammy my chalk granddaughter because that would also be a little strange. So
since I'm way older than you, probably your mother.
Not way older.
Probably Teresa.
Not way older.
Okay. If you want to think that.
Can we just tell you
Multi-tool.
Yes, that is the multi-tool. It is very good for fine detail.
The little end.
Mm-hmm. And the other side's usable too.
I don't. How do you?
Drape.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You save as much of that paste as possible and put it back in the jar. That's right. Jeff's got it right. That is the Gerber of Chalk Couture.
Right.
Multi-tool.
Yes. Yes. Okay, and now I have the two squeegees.
Yes.
Small and mini.
I think so, right? I always forget the mini part, but I'm pretty sure it's a mini squeegee. Yes, that sounds right. Mini squeegee and small.
Okay.
I always like, shouldn't it be the extra small then?
You would think. Is there really a bigger one?
Yeah, I think it has like a handle. But you figure, like, you think about it, when you have the really big transfers, you're going to be like doing like that for, 5 minutes. If you have a really big one and you're going all one color.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So Jamie says the hooked end fits great in the jar to squeeze out every last little bit of paste.
Yes.
There we go.
Good thing we got her there too.
I know. She's our pro tip master. There we go. That's what I'm going to call her. Our pro tip master.
There we go.
I'm going to put that on a shirt for her.
So these are trays.
Yes. Very good to use when you have the little packets of paste. So you have somewhere to put them. Or if you're mixing colors. You are not limited to the colors. That's probably why I don't have every single color, because you can mix your own.
You can mix, yeah.
Although I'll be honest, there is definitely 2 colors that I got that are almost exactly the same color that I was like, oh man.
Oh,
Let me see
really?
what they were. Hold on. So you don't make the same mistake. One is jade and one is eucalyptus. Like, there's not a whole lot of difference in these two. So I've got a lot of light green.
The eucalyptus is on my wish list, but not the jade. So
Well, there's not a big difference.
okay.
But that's okay. I like the colors, so since they're so close, I have double the color choice there.
So these are just the little trays. Just showing whoever wants to see. What is that?
She says, I take teal large. Oh, her t-shirt probably.
Oh.
Pro tip master. I got a Cricut. I'll infusible ink that shirt.
Oh,
It won't be going nowhere.
Good idea.
I'm gonna write it down, otherwise I'll completely forget the name. One time, I can't say the words because they're not YouTube friendly words, but one time one of my bosses had a very colorful way of describing her demeanor.
Yes.
It was really funny. She was, I'll use the okay words. She was, what was it? I think it was something like peeing leprechauns and pooping rainbows or something. I don't know. It was colorful, and I didn't write it down. I was like, I need to make that into a shirt for her.
Yes. I think I've heard that before.
Yeah. Something like it.
Yes.
Slightly more colorful language.
Correct. So this is a paste, bright white. So I can cross that off my list.
You might need more than one. Did I order one? I think I didn't even order an extra one. So maybe not. I'm kind of shocked at myself. I didn't order an extra. You know why I didn't? I think I have like 6 packets of it. If I run out, I've got extra.
Yeah, you have the little, yeah.
I have a whole tray of those packets. Please continue.
Okay. I'm smelling this because Brenda was
I
so
know. She asked me, does
fascinated.
it smell like good and clean? I'm like, I don't know that it really smells like anything.
Yeah, it doesn't, I don't know. It has a smell, but I don't.
It's not, yeah, she made it out like, it smells so good. And I'm like, okay. I'm not going to be sitting around sniffing my paste, but that's just me.
Yes, Kelly, that was Skylar. There was just a big noise in the other room. I'm not sure what happened. But anyway. Oh, these are those little, okay, so this is another surface. They're little chips.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to open. Oh, they're pretty thick.
They are.
So they're good size.
Mm-hmm. Very cute for ornaments.
Yes. Yes. Now, how would you poke a hole like to hang it? How would?
So one way is Couture sells something for it naturally.
Oh, okay.
I don't know that it's in stock right now. No, I have a crocodile. For the longest time, I called it a crocodile, but
So it's a crop.
crop. So this would work too.
Wow.
It has up.
I don't know what that is.
I only just recently, like, I've had this sucker since Christmas, and I only just recently figured it out. I was like, that's it. I'm watching a freaking YouTube video because I couldn't figure it out. This little part right here does it, and you can set like how thick the item is, and this little side does it. They have like a little, like, I don't know if you can see it. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Like a little thing that goes in there and punches a hole.
Oh.
It goes through like wood, through metal.
So it's not the.
Yeah, these do, like, if you needed to push in like a paper crafting or something, and you wanted to push in like a little I don't know what they're called. I don't paper craft, so I don't know what they're called. But that's what
to
those
make
are.
it like indented.
Like indented, or put like a little whatever this means is what it is. I don't know what it is though. That's the sign for it though. That's the universal sign for whatever it's called.
Yes.
A brad or something maybe. Like if you needed to put like a brad in it, maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't paper craft, so I don't really know. But I had my husband buy that for me for Christmas, and I was like, well, no, I guess I could probably. It's been 8 months. Maybe I should figure out how to use it.
He doesn't ask you like whatever.
He doesn't even know what's in this room.
That's true. As long as it doesn't leave the room.
As long as it doesn't leave the room. Heck, most of the time I don't even know what's in this room. So let's be honest here.
Yep.
As long as it doesn't overflow too much into the rest of the house, he's happy.
Kelly, you think I have a lot?
I plead the fifth.
Show her some of your videos.
Yeah, it's pretty it's an extensive collection. I like collecting things. That's what I've discovered. I collect things.
It's not so much the crafting as the collecting.
It's just as fun as the crafting. That's the problem.
Yes, I agree.
The big part of the problem.
So I have and you think these are going to last a while, right?
I wouldn't call it a while, but there's probably a good 2 or 3 projects out of it, unless you have something huge. I mean, if you have like an 18 by 18 transfer that you're trying to cover completely with that, it would probably take one whole one. I don't know. Maybe Jamie has more feedback on that amount of usage. I would think you probably get away with a full 18 by 18 and maybe have a little left over. And Jamie can correct me if she thinks that's not right. But I would imagine that's probably ish.
Should I go through all the
You can hold them up if you want to. You can go over all the colors, pick a few you like. I don't know. It's up to you.
All right.
I
I'm
think
going
there's-
through them all.
All right.
I'll just do it quick. So this is Couture Teal, Bumblebee, Meadow, kind of like a forest green, maybe.
Maybe a little lighter than, but it's somewhere
Meadow.
around there.
Guess meadow makes sense then, doesn't it? Guava. I love this one. Ocean Mist. Eucalyptus. Candy Apple. Orange Peel. Couture Coral. Now, why Couture Coral when the teal is their color? Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I've only been with the company for a month. I don't know these answers yet. I know a
Okay.
lot of answers, but I don't know those answers.
Hey, Jamie, we're waiting on you.
Hey, Alexa. I mean, Jamie.
Yeah.
Why is it Couture Coral?
Oh, so these are, all right. So shimmer silver and shimmer gold. You can't really tell, but they're sparkly.
Oh, and Jamie said that they've done 6+ projects with a single packet before. But that is pretty close. You could probably get about an 18 by 18 out of one,
Okay.
roughly.
This one's got to be my favorite color. Colonial blue.
It's pretty.
This is, I mean, I haven't seen the actual.
This is how it turns out.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Just that little bit of blue.
Yep.
Oh, and Sweet and Simple Crafts would like to know how much the starter kit. Funny you should ask that. Do you want to do the whole what they're doing this month, or would you like me to? You want to give it a try?
Okay, so it's $99 for everything you see here.
And she's not done yet.
Right. I have other stuff. US dollars. 127
That sounds right.
Canadian. I just watched the video. So if you sign up and become a designer in August and you reach 400, 600
PV, which is, do you
personal
remember?
volume.
I'm telling you guys, it's like a test in here today. Doing really good so far, though. She's got it. She's got it.
So if you reach the 600 personal volume in that first month
And September.
and September, right?
Yep. Not
Then-
like 600 August, 600 September, like total between the 2 months.
Okay. So yes, you will get reimbursed for your kit.
So you get it for free, potentially.
Yes.
And that's whether you are buying however much it ends up being. So when they say PV, that's basically like the designer pricing. We get 40% off of retail. So if you were just selling it, straight selling it, it's $1,000 just at the
Okay.
retail price.
Right.
Unless I'm awful at math. I'm not great at math, but I was like, I'm going to figure this out.
Yep. I think you're right.
And then that's not even including like the regular stuff, like your commission, your designer dollars, your designer debut. You can get a lot of stuff just by doing that $600 in 2 months. Talk to Tammy if you're interested. She'll help you. And we have a group chat between myself, Brenda, and Tammy, and anybody that they sign into comes into our group chat. We're like a big, happy, crafty, or chalky family. So you're not on your own if you join.
You're very special if you can come into our group.
It's very exclusive right now. So she wants to know, do you have to sell? You do not. If you just want to buy it, you can just buy it. You just have to make sure to stay active after your first 3 months, or yeah, I think it's like your first quarter, basically. After your first quarter is finished, you have to do at least 100 PV. So in the designer pricing, $100 for the quarter. So it could be, $35 every month, and you're good. And it's $20 a month coverage you to keep like your website up. You get the Club Couture transfer, not the chalk, but just the transfer as well in that $20. So
really great deal.
really great deal. Or hey, if you really just want to come in and this is probably not good. Jamie, cover your ears. If you really just want to come in and get the kit and shop a whole heck of a lot, the first, couple of months, you could do that too. I mean, really, there's nothing stopping you from doing that.
Very true.
But then you can just kind of stay on and keep doing it as much as you want. And if you down the line want to start selling, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. That's what's nice.
Or you might be really good at selling and then...
That's right. You get all kinds of product credit too. Every 200 PV, which designer pricing part, every 200 of that, you get $20 to spend at your price, at your cost.
It's called...
And that's normal. That's all the time.
It's called kidnapping.
What? It's called kidnapping.
And it's okay.
Jamie says, I heard that. It's totally fine.
You're in trouble, Mr. Macon. Okay. So, this is beautiful.
I know. I was pretty sure that Brenda was going to snuggle up with it and take a little nap.
Yeah.
When we were on.
Definitely like this side better, but okay. So this is to not fluff, to fuzz, to fuzz your transfer.
Yes.
So the first time you use it.
Every time you use it.
Oh, every time?
Every time. You don't have to do it as much after the first time, but it's pretty much every time.
You want to do it 6 times the first time, right?
Like 5 or 6 times, depending on what you're using it on, probably about 5 or 6 times.
Okay.
And you use the terry cloth side. The side with the tag. That's what Jamie had to tell me. She liked the side with the tag. I know. I thought the other side would make more sense.
I would have used the other side.
Yep, that's what I said too. I was like, I would have thought that was the other side.
Yep. Hi, Tammy.
Crafty Peep is here.
Yep. She's Tammy and spelled the same way.
Oh, 2 Tammys. I know I'm due to go on her show before too much longer. She's doing crafting in pajamas or something, I think. She's going to make me stay up super late. She stays up till like midnight.
Oh, Lord.
I definitely won't be drinking that night. That'll have to be coffee.
I was going to say,
lemonade, people. This is just lemonade.
I was just going to say to her that there should be a Tammy show, but...
Should be a Tammy show. You can go on her show, or she can come on yours and make it a double Tammy show.
True. I don't know if I can do a midnight thing, though.
I know. I was like, we might need to make it a little earlier for me. It seems like if it's a weekend, my children feel like they need to wake up earlier. I don't understand that. It's like if their school... magically I have to like shake them awake at 7. If it's a weekend, then it's like, oh, hello, Mom, I'm awake at 6 a.m. Can I go watch a show? I'm like, I don't care. Get away from me. It's so dark outside.
Go away. It is like Christmas, I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I didn't get to do what Brenda did because I'm not that talented, but
I can't do it either. But she'll do it for you. You just have to send it to her.
Yes, I just have to send it to her. That's right. I forgot. So it is That is really good quality.
I didn't even open mine. I'm not an apron person, so.
I'm not either, but man, that's great. Oh, look, there is a tiny pocket for your Gerber.
There's a big pocket in the front too.
Yeah. Yep. Wow. Anyway, there's an apron. And it's really, really nice.
I think eventually I might do mine as a giveaway.
Oh, really?
An apron. I don't know. Like I said,
Yeah.
if I opened it, I would never wear it. It would sit on a hook. So
You should have said something because I wouldn't open mine.
you could still give it away. I don't think anyone will care that it's not a plastic wrap.
True.
I don't think people mind that much. It should be a box at the bottom of the box.
Yeah, we might need a commercial break so I can get into it. Okay, I got it.
So Tammy said that on Saturday, August 21st at 8:30 Central Time, she's going to be doing trivia and a drawing. She said we get to 700. I think she's saying if she gets to 700.
Oh, cool.
Remind me later, and I'll try to at least start off with you. I can't guarantee I'll be on till 10:30 Central Time. That's a little on the late side for me.
Yeah, it is.
Last night we were on with Crafty Leanie, and we were on there till I think 11 o'clock afterwards chatting, and I'm just like, I gotta go. I'm tired. I gotta go.
I was about to say it when. Was it you or was there somebody else who said
I think that she said that, oh, well, okay, guys. And we're like, okay, good. I've got to go. I'm like, this is great talking and everything. It was nice conversations and everything after the show was over. But I was like, I'm tired.
Yeah. And then I got up and went to the beach and got fried today. But, okay, so I have something. This is gorgeous.
It's really nice.
This is gorgeous. All right, I'll show you guys.
I'm sure it's something that can be cleaned off pretty easily.
Yeah.
It's just a little dust or something on the board.
Yeah. I'll wash it after. I don't know what it is, but it's so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And you can clean this off.
Yes. And it's magnetic. It's the 8. Hold on. Is it the Aiden? I think it's the Aiden. I'm not 100% sure. All of the surface names I'm not as good at.
This is magnetic?
Mm-hmm.
It is really pretty. I love this.
Those boards are quite pricey, and FYI, I don't know if that one's included, but they have right now a promo for all of our Club Couture members that if you are a Club Couture member, whether you've already joined or if you want to join, like, today, or not just today, all month, anytime this month, you get a 50% discount on, there's 5 different surfaces that they're doing that. We don't even get 50% discounts.
Yeah.
So, and yes, that is the Aiden. I forget which boards they are, but there's I want to say it's 2 or 3 different kinds, but different sized. There's a couple of different sizes. One is a white frame, one is a black frame. So there's a few different choices, and you get a 50% discount off of it, which is amazing. So, and you get standard, and you get a flat rate shipping if you're a Club Couture member. Oh, you froze.
I thought you were going to say something.
Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, so if you are, okay, I think it's the Grayson and the Sylvie are the 2 surface boards that are part of the
so not
promo.
this one.
Not that one. But yes, so if you guys are interested in Club Couture, this is a really good month to join because those boards are gorgeous. And even I believe all of them are the ones that are reusable.
Oh, wow.
I think those are all I can't remember all the terminology. I'm usually really good at this part, but this is the couple things. Like I said, the surfaces I don't remember. They're like the gallery, I think. And you can do it more than one of them too. So if you want more than one of the boards, you can just, grab a bunch of them at 50% off.
With the same order, or do you have to put?
No, I think it's all in the same order. And like I said, flat rate shipping, those boards cost, probably a pretty good shipping size box. So
And they're
hefty.
This is a good good weight.
Yes. So it's a good time to join club. And you saw the cute transfer, that farmhouse chicken transfer. Your friend that has chickens, hello.
Kelly, are you listening?
She can join for you. She can join under you, and then she can buy you some of the boards.
Right.
I get a better discount than you and better shipping.
There you go, Kelly. You heard Teresa.
Christmas is coming.
So it's my birthday.
There you go. When's your birthday?
Actually, it's not until December.
So it's still coming. Tammy said, I am.
I am.
Maybe she is. Maybe she's going to join Club Couture. Maybe. You never know.
Quite possible.
Here we go. Well, so I think was that everything in your box?
That was it. Yes.
Are you going to do a project for us? You don't have to if you don't want to. You don't have to.
I want to do one because I just want to try one. But I don't know what to do.
Grab one of the easy 5x7s. I did on mine. I did the 1 day one.
I just grabbed that. Now, did you use multiple colors?
I did 2 colors. I just did 2. I did the white because it's easy, and the eucalyptus. But that was because I knew I was going to buy a jar of the eucalyptus. So it didn't hurt my feelings if I opened it, and used all of it. But I used barely any of it. And Kelly says, yes, a project. She wants to see a project.
All right. Get out of here. Mine's the 6.
You guys are living in parallel worlds right now.
No, right? Get out. Okay. I am a mess here. Okay.
It's all right. Put your camera down so everybody can see it too.
Oh, that's right. Okay. I'm going to just get prepped here.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to do 2 colors. I'm going to do colonial blue because I'm really buying more of that. And I'll use the white too because, what else would I use?
You could do it all in colonial blue if you wanted to.
Will it show up on the black though?
I think so. I think it's a pretty bright blue. I think it would show up.
Yeah.
You want me to test a little spot on my black board real quick just so I can say yes to you before you open it? I will.
Yeah.
I gotta grab it. Hold on. She's making me work.
I'm going to open it anyway because I'm going to use a little bit. But
I'll test it for you real quick though.
Okay.
So here's what I did my first project.
Oh, it's pretty.
So I'm going to just flip it over on this side and I will grab my colonial blue that I have in a jar. And I'll even throw it on a transfer real quick.
That is, oh, jeepers.
Let me move my lemonade. I'm sure I will.
Yeah, don't spill it.
I don't want to spill it. I'll chalk right along with you.
Oh, what a great idea.
Yeah, I don't know how much I can angle the camera down though. Oh, nope. Well enough. Okay, now you're looking at my boobs. Sorry. I can get the technical difficulties. There it is. I was like, where's the slot? I'm going to move those out of the way. Okay, so this one here is called True North. I'm sorry, guys. It's retired. So I'm sorry, but
It is?
I believe so. Maybe I'm wrong. No, it's not. No, it's not. Because I remember you looked at it too. I was thinking
Yeah.
I was thinking that all is calm, all is bright one.
Okay.
I'm just gonna fuzz it twice. And then
Okay.
I'm just gonna test it. It's still pretty sticky, so I'm gonna fuzz it again. And I've used this one before, so. It is lemonade, Jeff. It wasn't that kind of night tonight.
No, that was last night, Jeff.
That was last night. I tried, I don't know if you've tried it yet, Jeff. They have a Yingling that is a light beer. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. Well, I obviously don't hate it that badly because I drank I've had like a whole 12 pack. It took me like a week and a half to drink it, but maybe more than that. Maybe it's been 2 weeks now. Sorry, I've stuff on the bottom of my transfer. There. Yes, Kelly. Fuzzing makes it less sticky because you want obviously to have some stick, but you don't want it to be so sticky that you can't pull it off of the board. Like you don't want to stretch it, if that makes sense. You just grab a squeegee or a mini squeegee. You know what? I'll even break out my multi-tool. So I'm just gonna plop this Colonial Blue. I'm just gonna slop it on there. If I used my squeegee, it'd be a lot faster, but this is what I
Yes, it would. So is the green part, is it square? Like, can I use the edging of the green to make sure that level? You know what
yes,
I mean? Like,
I know what you're talking about. That's how I've done it. I don't really know if it's perfect. There's some of the transfers that you're gonna cut. You know what I mean? Like the ones that are that are just multiple things in there. So you can't always say that, but I would say mostly. And what's nice is if it's not, then you just erase and start over. Okay. So that fast, guys. I'm just about, hold on.
oh, that's so pretty.
It does show up quite nicely.
Okay.
Jamie says that they are pretty close to square.
Okay. Good.
So you get started. I'll be right back, and I'm going to just clean off my transfer real quick.
Okay.
Make sure you tell them what you're doing. I know you're used to voiceover, so.
Oh, yes, I am.
BRB.
Okay. So I'm going to do just one because I'm not sure I can be fancy right now, but so I just put some down and I'm just smearing it. I don't know. I guess I need to. Can I just squeeze it right onto the surface, Jamie? Or is that not a good idea? All right. I don't want it to dry, so I'm just going for it. Okay.
Jamie says, if you can butter toast, you can chalk. I don't know, Jamie. Is the butter in this situation frozen, like cold, or is it not? Because in Florida, you can't leave your butter out on the counter.
I feel like I'm not using enough.
That's all part of trying it out. You know, that way you know if you've used enough of it or not.
I know, but I don't want it to dry on me.
Kelly said she was about to ask about the butter too.
Okay. I think everything is covered. I hope it didn't dry. Because you got to work kind of quick, right?
It's not going to dry that fast.
Okay.
You're fine.
Okay. All right.
If I'm not buying spreadable butter, you don't know if we can be friends. I buy real butter. I'm sorry. If I'm going to have it, I'm going to have it.
Okay, you guys ready? I'm going to peel it off now.
All right, let's see it.
Oh my God. Okay, so I have a little bit of, it looks like a line.
Let's see.
So if you look right, like on this D and the A, it almost looks like where I scraped it. Can you see that?
Yeah, what it might have been is it might have just gotten a little bit of fuzz. Like when you were fuzzing, it might have just gotten on the screen.
Okay. Okay. I love that color.
It's a pretty color.
So, but I can just wash it off and redo it and not use so much fuzz.
Well, it's not even so much fuzz. Just look at it. Like, look at your transfer before you're putting it down, just to make sure there's not a ton of fuzz on that part.
Okay. And how do you get it off?
You just water on it and just.
No, I mean, like, if there's a lot of fuzz, do I just take a pair of tweezers and like?
You can just push it over, like take your finger and just swoosh over like where the screen is and push it into the sticky part.
Okay, so yeah, it looks like there's some fuzz.
Yeah, that could be.
So, all right. Well, that's all right. I got to try it anyway.
Yes. So Kelly wants to know what makes it permanent is if you do like an adhesive, a sealer. You can seal it with like a spray is probably best. I'm going to eventually test out a couple of different things, like just testing out, like, you know, can you use a different kind of wax? I've actually already done that. I used my like folk art clear wax. Yeah. And it did okay. It doesn't do as nicely of a job as like the surface wax that you get from Couture, but which makes sense. I mean, that's what it's made for versus the wax is to seal chalk paint. And then I'm going to try to test out like different kinds of surfaces, different sealers, what kind of, you know, works best with it.
So do you think you could use like not like a polyacrylic?
I would do a spray. I think is what Jamie recommended doing was a spray. I think that makes the most sense. She said there might be a little bit of extra paste left on the transfer before you pulled it off. So you just got to scrape off the extra.
A bit more. Okay. I can do that. I'm very excited. Yeah, I can see the line right on the transfer. So, that's what it is. You're so smart, Jamie.
I'm telling you, she is the master. What did I say? Pro tip master. I'm telling you, that's why I wrote it down because I would have never remembered.
Awesome. So, okay, I'm going to show you one last time. Oh, wait. Let me.
There you go. The whole look of it.
Just smear it.
It dries pretty quickly too. I mean, it really does dry really fast. When I was making
Pretty.
it's so pretty. I do really love that color. That's definitely why I like my blues though. I really like blues and greens.
Yeah. Yep. Me too. I love that.
Jeff says she just screwed up a lot. Such a loving fit husband he is sometimes. Like when I did this one I knew some of them were going to touch, and like obviously the transfer is going to touch. Like I did this one first. I pulled it up right away, went and washed it off, came back, and it was already dry in time to do this one.
Oh,
so,
okay.
I mean, like it really does not take all that long to dry.
Now, can you use, or should you use like a heat gun on it, or no? Just let it air dry.
They make one. They actually do make a heat gun. Of course they do, right? Yeah. Yes, they make it. They actually do make a heat gun that you can speed it up.
Okay. Okay. Cool. I'm so excited. So now I just wash this with just a little bit of soap?
No soap, just water.
Just water.
Just water.
Okay.
And you'll notice you might want to get when I don't use the board eraser for it, you might just need like a little cloth or something to get the paste off and make sure you're getting it out of the screen.
Okay.
And if you don't get it all, it's not a big deal. You get it, then just do it before you're going to use it next time.
Okay. So if it dries, it's not going to.
I mean, you don't want it to dry, but if you want to go, that's what I mean. Like you don't really want it to dry. You want to clean it before it dries.
Okay. So I should probably get going again.
If you would like, if you were all finished, if you guys have any questions or want to talk to Tammy more about buying Couture, becoming a designer, this is a really good time to do it. Not now as in right now, but like this month is a really good month to join Club Couture, join as a designer. You've got lots and lots of great promotions right now.
Yes. And I will make sure that I have my information linked. Can I link it down below or? Yeah. Okay. I didn't know
like normal. It's going to be just like normal.
I didn't know if it was because it was live, it was different.
Nope.
Okay. Because this is the first time I posted a live, guys. So thank you, Teresa, for helping, and Jamie and Jeff. I was going to say husband, but his name's there. So thank you guys for coming and joining us and all that good stuff. Thank you, Kelly.
Don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you haven't already.
Yes. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and do it. Thank you very much. Talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.